Hey guys, sorry I haven't posted in a while. Been sick as a dog for about 2 weeks. Finally getting a little bit better and getting off my ass. I ended up doing the upgrade with the LiPo 4. So now it's got 48 volts of LiPo 4, 24 volts of lead acid, and then there's the extra pack that goes in the trunk. I was originally using my bench power supply to charge the 24 volt pack of lead acid, but like it doesn't shut off when it's done, it just keeps trickle charging. So what I did is I went and picked this up for, I believe it was 24, 25 bucks shipped. It's have decent quality. It's nice thick plastic. This is a class 2 battery charger at 24 volts. It's definitely lead acid. It doesn't say though when you're on. If you look at the link in the description, it just gives the what type of scooter it will charge. Used for like tiny kick scooters and wheelchairs. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the end off for a small scooter, and then we're going to put this one on here that I've been using. We'll just extend it with that and shrink wrap it. Just make sure the polarity's right, because I'm not too sure if this one has protection, if it's reverse polaried, false polarity. So anyway, let's cut the end off and get to it. And that's pretty straightforward. Just basically cut the end off, and then we'll power it up and check the polarity on it. So they give you a nice long cord with it, which is nice. I'm going to extend that. I'm just going to cut this off. I'm not going to take the time to take it apart. Save it. Now, I already know what the polarity is on the other wire because it's still hooked up to the power supply, so I just want to check this one. The voltmeter, and then we'll know. Oh, light comes on. It's always a good thing. I should have actually checked that before I cut the end off, but whatever. Okay. See if there's any markings on the wire, which there is not. No white line and no text or anything. Without load, it comes up 2750, which is normal. So this one is your positive. And the blue on our cord is positive. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap them together. Double check our connections. Okay. We're going to plug it into the bike and see how long it charges for before we shrink wrap it. Yeah, even before I plugged it in, I triple checked just to make sure the polarity was correct. As you can see, I'm getting a red light. So we'll let that charge and to see how far off my lab power supply really was. It's I believe this is a 2 amp charger, so. Well, the lab power supply wasn't too far off. It was set for 27 point something volts, and I basically run it until it was drawing less than an amp. But this ran for about 10 minutes, and now it's a green light, which is nice, bright. You can see it, which I like. So it's good. It doesn't even get warm, mind you. It hasn't done a full charge, but it's still ice cold, so that's good. The other thing that's good about this is I'm not going to end up wasting it when I upgrade my those two lead acid batteries. The LiPo 4 that I'm looking to replace, those two last cells, are good up to over 40 amps. Like I was saying, it's good up to 40 amps or over, and the cells are actually, you can run them in series. So I can, and they say you can use a lead acid charger, so I end up using this one to charge the LiPo 4 down the road. Sold and shipped by Amazon, those cells are worth about 150 bucks a piece, which isn't too bad for LiPo 4. I believe they're 15 amp hours, which is good enough. So anyway, I figured I'd give you that update. Just got to shrink wrap that, and now all I need to charge the bike is the RC charger for the booster pack, the red one for the lead acid, the LiPo 4, and this little one here. So it's 3 chargers at once, but it's not too bad. I think flies. Later.